Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my bean recipe. This is a staple in our house. It's absolutely amazing and it's super easy. You just throw them in the crock pot, let them cook, and they are amazing. So let's get into how to make these. First, you're going to need 3 cups of beans. I've soaked these just in the morning in some warm water, but you can soak them overnight as well. That'll help take out the gas when you make these. And then you're just going to need 1 onion, which is about a cup of onion, a little bit more as you can see. And then you'll need 1 box of chicken broth, which is 32 ounces. And then you're going to need some Lowry's seasoned salt, some chili powder, garlic powder, paprika, and the secret ingredient is liquid smoke. You can find this with the Worcestershire sauce, barbecue sauce in your grocery store. So I'm going to use about a tablespoon each of those seasonings and then 3 tablespoons of the liquid smoke. And I'm adding some bacon to this recipe. I usually don't do this, but I decided to add it to this one, and it was good, but I usually do not put the bacon in. So first you're going to rinse your beans after they've been soaking, and then you're just going to add them to your crock pot, and then you're going to mix all the ingredients together. It's so simple. And I just wanted to note here that sometimes I have to add a little bit of extra water because you do want your beans to be covered just slightly. It depends if you want more of a soupy bean recipe or thick. So sometimes I do have to add a little bit of water. I did actually to this recipe in the middle of it. I checked on it and I just added about a cup of water so that it had a little bit more liquid in it. And like I mentioned before, I use about a tablespoon each of the seasoning, and then when it gets to the chili powder, I do use like a heaping tablespoon, sometimes even 2 tablespoons of the chili powder, and then the liquid smoke, I use 3 tablespoons. So then I would recommend tasting this at the end and adding any salt if needed. Now, I thought this next clip was hilarious when I was trying to open the chili powder and that thing just flew off. It's funny, so I added it. Now there's 2 different ways that you can make this, the kind where you prepare ahead of time and the kind where you don't. This is the time where I did not, so I had about 5 hours left till dinner. So I set mine for 5 hours and put it on high. It ended up being perfect after 5 hours. Otherwise you can do it at the beginning of your morning before you leave for work and set it on there for up to 9 hours on low, and both work great. And that is it, you guys. So easy. We pair this with cornbread sometimes. We have it with fajitas, with tacos, anything Mexican. Tonight we had it with some of my favorite rice, and then we had it with tortillas. So we just had bean and rice and tortillas, and oh, actually we did make tacos this night. But this is the rice that we get. It's from Kroger, or we get it at Kroger, and it is by far my favorite. It tastes just like the kind of rice you would get at a Mexican restaurant. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do decide to make these beans, let me know. You can either comment below or tag me on Instagram, and I would love to know what you guys think. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!